Dear students, good morning to everyone. Welcome back to the live revision classes day 3. Dear students, in this video we'll continue solving the previous year board paper, that is yesterday we have solved up to question number 22. Now we'll solve from question number 23. Dear students, it is very important for you to not to just watch the video. Take a book and pen and try to write at least the formulas and try to work out as you revise as many question paper as possible. You will be covering most of the concepts. If you cover most of the concepts, that means you can score good marks. Here the 23rd question, the sum and product of zeros of a quadratic polynomial ax square plus bx plus cr minus 3 and 2 respectively show that b plus c equals 5a. That means sum of zeros alpha plus beta equals what? Minus b by a, right? Now what is sum of zeros? It is minus 3. Minus 3 equals minus b by a. Minus and minus will cancel out. What we get? Cross multiply b equals what? 3a. Take this as equation 1. Now product of zeros alpha into beta equals what? C by a. What is alpha into beta? It is 2. 2 equals what? C by a. Now c equals what? Cross multiply, what we get? 2a. Now add equation 1 and 2, what we get? B plus c equals 3a plus 2a is 5a. Very simple question for 2 mark. Find the quotient and the remainder when p of x is denoted as 3x cube plus x square plus 2x plus 5 is divided by g of x, x square plus 2x plus 1. Now 3x cube plus x square plus 2x plus 5 divided by what? 2x x square plus 2x plus 1. Now take the first term of p of x, that is 3x cube, divided by the first term of g of x, that is x cube. Now what? Sorry, it is x square. What we get is x square. 3x cube can be written as 3 into x into x into x divided by x into x. Now x will cancel. What we get is 3x. Now multiply by 3x. What we get is x square into 3x is 3x cube. 2x into 3x is 2 3 is 6, x into x, x square. Now 1 into 3x is 3x, right? Now change the sign. Plus becomes minus, plus becomes minus, plus becomes minus. Plus 3x cube minus 3x cube will cancel out. Now minus 6x square plus x square, what we get is minus 5x square, plus 2x minus 3x is minus x, plus 5 as it is. Now take minus 5x square divided by the first term of g of x, what we get? X square will cancel. What we get is minus 5. Multiply by minus 5. X square into minus 5 is minus 5x square. 2x into minus 5 is minus 10x. And 1 into minus 5 is minus 5. Right? Now change the sign. What we get is minus becomes plus, minus becomes plus, minus becomes plus. This cancel out. Now minus x plus 10x is 9x. Plus 5 will get 10. Therefore, the quotient is 3x minus 5 and the remainder is 9x plus 10. Dear students, based on the polynomials, definitely you can expect for 3 mark question or 2 mark question from the unit polynomial based on division algorithm, based on sum and product of the quadratic polynomial, finding the number of zeros, finding the degree of the polynomial, and when 2 zeros are given, finding other 2 zeros are very important. Very important question, solving the given quadratic equation by formula. First, dear students, hopefully you are concentrating well. First, I'll give you few seconds of time. read this formula first. X equals minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Repeat this formula. Try to write this formula. Dear student, write this formula in your notebook. X equals minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Now we should solve this quadratic equation by formula method. Now what is the value of a? It is 2. B is minus 5. C is what? Plus 3. Now what you need to do is substitute the values. B value is minus 5. B square is minus 5 whole square. 4 into a is 2. And C is what? 3 divided by 2a is 2 into 2. Now what we get is minus into minus plus 5 plus or minus 5 square is 25. 4 2s are 8. 8 3s are 24 divided by 2 2s are 4. Now 5 square root of 1 plus or minus 5 plus or minus square root of 1 divided by 4. Square root of 1 is 1. Therefore take the values of plus and minus separately. 5 plus 1 by 4. 5 minus 1 by 4. 6 by 4 or 4 by 4. What you get is 3 by 2 or 1. Therefore the roots are 3 by 2 or 1. The length of the rectangular field is 3 times its breadth. Length equals what? 3 times breadth. If the area of the field is what? 147 square meters, find its length and breadth. So area equals what? Length into breadth. Now what is the area? Area is 147, which is equal to length is how much? Length as it is. Breadth is what? Now I'll replace this length as what? 3b. 3b into b. What we get is 3b square. 147. b square equals 147 by 3. What we get is 3 times 1, 3 times 4, 27 is 49. So b square equals 49, b equals plus or minus 7. Take the positive value, b equals what? Plus 7 centimeter. Now what is length equals 3 times b, right? 3 into b is what? 7. Therefore L equals what? 21 centimeter. Breadth is 7 centimeter. If sin theta equals 12 by 13, find the value of cos theta and tan theta. Sin theta is what? Sin theta is opposite by hypotenuse. We need to find out the base BC. Using Pythagoras theorem, AB square equals AC square plus BC square. What we get is, we get BC as 5. Now tan theta is what? Tan theta is opposite by adjacent. What we get is 12 by 5. Tan theta is 12 by, that is opposite by adjacent. Now what is sin theta? So cos theta, it is adjacent by hypotenuse, that is 5 by 13. Dear students, you should know the at least trigonometric ratios. Simple questions will be asked in the examination. Now given 3 tan theta equals what? 1. Now tan theta equals 1 by root 3. 1 by root 3 can be written as tan 30 degree. Therefore theta equals 30 degree. What we need to find out? Sin 3 theta and cos 2 theta. Sin 3 theta equals sin 3 into 30, that is 90 degree. Sin 90 is 1. Cos 2 theta equals 2 into 30. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 plus 1 is what? 3 by 2. Now moving to question number 28. Prove that 1 plus cos theta divided by 1 minus cos theta equals cosecant theta plus cot theta whole square. Take LHS 1 plus cos theta by 1 minus cos theta. Now rationalize the denominator. 1 minus cos theta, change the sign and multiply and divide. 1 minus cos theta is change the sign, that is minus become plus. Divide and multiply by 1 plus cos theta by 1 plus cos theta. Now the numerator can be written as 1 plus cos theta into 1 plus cos theta is 1 plus cos theta whole square. a plus b, a minus b, that is in the denominator a square minus b square, that is 1 minus cos square theta is sin square theta, 1 plus cos theta whole square is what? You can use the identity a plus b whole square, that is a square, that is 1 square plus 2 cos theta plus cos square theta divided by sin square theta. Now 1 by sin square theta is cosecant square theta, cos square theta as it is. Now cos by sin is cot theta, 2 cot theta into cosecant theta. Now this is of the form a square plus b square plus 2ab. Now 29th question, a cubical die numbered from 1 to 6 are rolled twice. Find, it is rolled twice, find the probability of getting the sum of numbers on its faces what? 10. If you add the numbers on both the dice, it should be 10. See, the total number of outcomes is what? 36. That is, if you roll a cubical die only once, the number of outcome is 6. If you roll it twice, what we get is, it is 36. Now the total number of all the possible outcome is 36. What is a favorable event? Getting sum what? 10. That is on each die, that is 5 and 5, or 4 comma 6, 6 comma 4. Therefore n of a is 3. Now probability of event a is n of a by n of s, that is 3 by 36, which can be written as 1 by 12. Now moving to next question. The radii of two circular ends of a frustum of cone shaped dustbin are 15 centimeter and 8 centimeter. Its depth is 63 centimeter, that means it is height. Find the volume of the dustbin. That means we need to find out the volume of frustum of cone. Dear students, based on frustum of cone, definitely you can expect the question, at least formula. First learn the formula, CSA of frustum of cone, TSA of frustum of cone, then volume of frustum of cone. Based on this, definitely 100% you can expect the question. Therefore, the volume of dustbin, or we can say that the volume of frustum of cone is 1 by 3 pi h r1 square plus r2 square plus r1 into r2. Substituting the values, you get 26,999 centimeter cube. Dear students, all this the questions, that means the questions based on trigonometry, surface areas and volumes, quadratic equation, most of the questions I've solved it and uploaded in my channel. Do check out and try to learn as many questions as possible, dear students. And also I'll be posting, I'm preparing checklist, that means the target 70 plus checklist. That means the list of concepts you have to learn, so that minimum you can score more than 70 marks. Dear students, if you are feeling difficulty in maths also, you should not worry. Still you have 2 months of time. In this 2 months of time, if you put your effort, definitely you can score good marks. Next 3 marks we can check it the next day, that is tomorrow. Dear students, based on mean, median, mode, definitely you can expect 3 mark question, and also ogive and theorem. When compared to other subjects, I can say that You can easily score good marks in mathematics. Just you need to practice the problems based on the chapters, and also construction 7 marks, 3 plus 4 marks constructions, or 2 plus 3 mark minimum you can expect 3 mark construction. All these theorems are very important, and also construction. Dear student, uh, I expect you to solve as many model paper as possible. After solving this paper, what I'll be doing is I will be covering the concept wise questions in the morning session, and also few practice questions for you. It is very important to attend the live session on all days completely. You should not miss out any videos or any live sessions. Definitely I'm trying my best to put the effort for you students to score good marks. It's up to you to put effort and score good marks. Now we'll revise chemistry questions. CuO plus H2 gives Cu plus H2. In this reaction, which is oxidized? That means here hydrogen is oxidized, right? Because hydrogen is converted into H2. Oxygen is added here. Which is reduced? Here CuO is reduced to copper. That means oxygen is removed. Therefore, CuO, that is copper oxide, is reduced. Hydrogen is oxidized. Agricultural scientists have suggested to add certain amount of lime powder to the agricultural feed. So it's good to add lime powder to the agricultural feed. Why? Because plants require certain pH for their healthy growth. Soil of his land is acidic in nature. Adding lime powder will make it little bit reduce the acidity. Then lime powder is a base. Adding lime powder to the soil decreases the acidic properties, so soil will be neutralized. Draw the diagram of apparatus to show that acid solution in water conducts electricity. Label the part. And also draw the diagram of arrangement of apparatus to show the reaction of zinc granules with the dilute sulfuric acid. Testing hydrogen gas by burning. So again, these two are important diagrams. Which physical properties are used in the following situation? Gold is used to make ornaments. Nickel is used in the strings of guitar. Why gold is used in making ornaments? Because of its lustrous nature, ductility and malleability. Nickel is used in strings of guitar because of its sonorous property and ductility. The reaction of barium chloride with aluminum sulfate solution is an example for what type of chemical reaction? Why? Write the balanced chemical. It is an example for double displacement reaction or precipitation reaction, because there is exchange of ions between the reactants. 3 BaCl2 plus Al2SO4 thrice give us to 3 BaSO4 plus 2 AlCl3. This is a balanced chemical equation. Reaction of barium chloride with aluminum sulfate. Explain addition and substitution reaction with the help of examples. C2H6 undergoes substitution reaction but not addition reaction. Why? What is addition reaction? Unsaturated hydrocarbons combine with hydrogen atoms in the presence of catalyst to give saturated hydrocarbon. Unsaturated hydrocarbons are converted into saturated hydrocarbons in the presence of in the presence of catalyst. That nickel is used as a catalyst here. that is adding hydrogen to the unsaturated to get saturated hydrocarbon. Example, hydrogenation of vegetable oil in the presence of sunlight, that is substitution reaction. In the presence of sunlight, other group of atoms can replace hydrogen atoms one by one. Where the atom replace the hydrogen atoms one by one, it is called as what? Substitution reaction. Methane, when it is exposed to sunlight, what happens here? Each hydrogen atom is replaced by Cl. This reaction continues until all the hydrogen is replaced by Cl, that is forming CCl4. Instead of CH4, all the hydrogen atom is replaced or substituted by Cl. That is what we get is CCl4, that is carbon tetrachloride. C2H6 is a saturated hydrocarbon, hence it does not undergo addition reaction. Addition reaction is undergone only by the unsaturated carbon compound. Next question, how soap clean clothes? More amount of soap is required to clean clothes in hard water. Why? Here we'll explain what is soap. The molecules of soap are sodium or potassium salt of long chain carboxylic acid. Now, the ionic end of soap interacts with water. Ionic end interacts with water while the carbon chain interacts with the oil. The soap molecule thus forms a structure called micelles. You can draw the micelle structure of micelles. This creates emulsion in water. The soap micelles thus helps in pulling out the dirt in water and we can wash our clothes clean. The reaction of soap with calcium and magnesium salts in hard water develops scum. That is, the reaction of soap in hard water forms a scum which is insoluble, hence need large amount of soap to clean clothes in hard water. Next question, the atomic numbers of two elements are 8 and 16 respectively. Write the electronic configuration of these two elements. Do you keep these elements in the same group or the same of the modern periodic table? Justify your answer. Here, atomic number is 8. The electronic configuration is first shell 2. Next, the remaining number of electron is 6. Next, the atomic number is 16. First shell is 2. Next is 8. Next, last shell is 6. So here you can see the valence here 6 and the atomic number of second element is 16. Their valence is 6. Yes, these two belongs to the same group because they contain same number of valence electrons. Atomic number with 8 is more electronegative than element with atomic number 16 because electronegativity decreases down the group. Next important question, mention the difference between calcination and roasting. What is calcination? Eating the carbonate ores in the presence of limited supply of air is called as calcination. In excess of air is called as roasting. In roasting, sulfide ores are used. Calcination is done for carbonate ores. Next question we can discuss in later. Dear students, it is very important for you to read the concept. Hopefully, after revising mostly after tomorrow's session, what I'll do is I'll be doing the important concept from each and every chapter. I'll be keep your textbooks ready so that you can make the key points there itself, and you can study that. Reading more than 1000 questions will not be useful. Only it is possible if you read the concept. Dear students, thank you for watching or attending the live session. Hopefully these live sessions benefiting you. At least you are trying to you are learning something from this live session. If you're not subscribed the channel, do subscribe the channel. Most importantly, you have to join the Telegram group, because any updates, any questions, any important questions which is discussed will be shared in my Telegram group. Dear students, thank you once again.